it's Sandra, and it's time for another haul video. This is another in and out style haul video. I'm not sure if I should keep calling them in and out hauls. I did get a few comments from people that clicked on my video hoping to see a burger and fries haul from In-N-Out Burger. If you're expecting to see burgers and fries, I am going to disappoint you, but I do have some makeup products, some skincare. Bad jokes aside, I'm going to show you some products that I used up and the new products that I bought to replace them. So I will start with skincare. The first thing I ran out of was my benzoyl peroxide acne treatment. The one I was using is by a company called Zeo Medical. It was a 10% benzoyl peroxide treatment. This worked really well, but I was in the mood to try something different. So I found a comparable product from Somerville. And this is the 5% benzoyl peroxide Anti-Bac acne clearing lotion. What I do love about Somerville products is that they are all in perfectly hygienic packaging. Even the creams that you think come in a pot come in airtight containers, and I think that's really great. This comes in a really nice airtight container. It has a pump, so I am excited to give this a go, and I will let you know how good it is for acne treatment. The next two things I used up were cleansers. This is the L'Oreal Paris Sublime Fresh Purifying Foaming Cleanser. I really hate it when companies have super long names for their products. It's great for oily skin, but if you have skin that is less than oily and that is very sensitive, I would steer away from this just because it has a lot of fragrance and it could get a little bit drying. The other cleanser that I used up is by Cebu. This is an all-natural brand and it has little granules in it. So it was nice for a little bit of extra physical exfoliation, but it was really, really gentle at the same time. So this was nice. This is the Sea Buckthorn Balancing Facial Cleanser. Along the same lines, I got a cleanser that has some granules in it, and I heard a lot of great things about this cleanser from Caroline Hirons. I do really love her skincare related videos, and I like her philosophy on skincare, and I really like this brand, so I have high expectations for this. It's the Tata Harper Regenerating Cleanser, and then the cleanser comes in this really nice glass container with a pump, and I did get to use this a couple of times and I really like it. I haven't used it enough to notice anything significant going on with my skin, but it is a very nice, luxurious experience cleansing with this. It has very fine exfoliating granules, but it also has some fruit enzymes in here, and it smells like Fruit Loops, which is absolutely delicious. So this is what I've been using to cleanse in the morning, and I do really like it so far. The next two skincare items I used up were serums. I used up a little tube of hydroluron. This is a hyaluronic acid serum. I also used up this retinol serum that I got from a medical spa. Both of these were okay. I have nothing bad to say about them, but nothing good to say about them either. So instead of repurchasing these, I ended up getting a Paula's Choice Super Antioxidant Serum. This has both hyaluronic acid and retinol in it, and I do have the version of this that has no retinol in it, and I do love using it, so I thought, hey, might as well try the retinol one as well. So I'm thinking of just alternating between the two. I used up another one of the Resist BHA 9. This is my favorite spot treatment to use if I have any under the skin bumps or cystic acne, stuff that is brewing in there but it's not ready to come out yet. I found this to be the most effective out of all the things that I've tried, so I continue buying this because when I run out of it and I stop using it, I see that my skin gets a little more congested. So I have just purchased another one of these. Now moving on to the fun stuff, some makeup. I finally used up my NARS Pro Prime eyeshadow primer, and a lot of people love this product. And I didn't really see it. It did not work for me as well as this, so I ended up going back to this. This is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. So just for me, personally, this works a lot better than this. I would still get creasing and transferring when using the NARS Pro Prime, and that never happened when I used to use the Urban Decay Primer Potion, so I went back to the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm excited to use this again. And the last two makeup items that I used up are under eye concealers. The Dior Nude Concealer, I had it in two shades, shade 01 Ivory and shade 02, which I believe is called Beige. And then I also used up a YSL Touche Éclat in shade 2.5. These were all really nice, but it was time for me to try something new. So I bought the Radiant Concealer by NARS, and I'm really happy with it. I did use this a couple of times, and I'm wearing it today, and it's definitely worth the hype, and I would say that this is better than all three of these combined. I got it in the shade Custard, and I'm planning on getting the shade Vanilla as well, just because that one has a little bit more of a pink undertone, and I think that if I wear them mixed together, that will give me more of a brightening effect, especially if my skin gets paler. I was talking to my friend Vanessa. She's the Bombshell Sweet here on YouTube, and that's what she does. She mixes vanilla and custard, and I believe that right now her and I are the same shade of foundation. So I think that if I get the vanilla and mix it with custard, that would be a good combination for me as well. It took me a while to finally get it, but as you can see, I do like to use up some stuff before I buy new things, and I'm happy to have this in my makeup collection. That concludes my latest in and out haul. If you have any questions about any of the products, please feel free to put them below. And I'm sorry I've been MIA when it comes to new blog posts, because I am in the process of switching away from my old blog, which had an old confusing name, and I'm just going to start blogging under ttsandra.com, put my blog posts and my videos all together and make things more cohesive. I'm definitely excited to finally get everything under one roof and to start blogging again. So I hope you're all having a wonderful week, and I will probably see you next week with my October favorites video. Bye.
I've been working this grave shift, and I ain't hate shit. I wish I could buy me a spaceship and fly. I swear I do. Past the sky.